Did you know that Ethereum, the second largest blockchain after Bitcoin, has been facing scalability issues? Ever wondered how they plan to handle the massive demand for faster and cheaper transactions? Try wrapping your head around this mind-boggling fact. Ethereum's Layer 2 solutions could potentially make transactions 100 times cheaper. What? Why not 2? How does it compare to blockchains like Solana or Pulse Chain? Next level of decentralized finance and Web3 applications. First, you gotta understand that Ethereum's core philosophy is to maintain a decentralized network where anyone can run a node without requiring expensive hardware. But this comes at the cost of lower throughput and higher transaction fees, especially as the network gets more congested. Things are slow and costly on Ethereum's base layer, but until the Layer 2 solutions like the recent Denon update kick in, scaling up was a real challenge. By the way, when I say scaling up, I mean increasing the network's capacity to handle more transactions per second without compromising security or decentralization. So, while Ethereum sticks to its principles of keeping the base layer lean, it's offloading the heavy lifting to Layer 2 solutions, which are like smaller blockchains built on top of Ethereum. These Layer 2s inherit Ethereum's security but can process transactions much faster and cheaper. Wait, so it's like having a bunch of side chains running parallel to the main highway? Exactly, and the Denon update was a crucial step in optimizing these Layer 2 solutions. It introduced a new type of data storage called blobs, which are essentially temporary data packets that don't need to be stored forever on the main blockchain. This simple change could make transactions on Layer 2s up to 100 times cheaper. Paying $100 for a burger to just $1? Sign me up! Now, you might be thinking, but what about blockchains like Solana and Pulse Chain that are designed for high throughput and low fees? Well, my friend, it's all about trade-offs. Solana and others are willing to compromise on decentralization by requiring more powerful hardware for nodes, essentially scaling through brute force. Ethereum's approach is more like unbundling and optimizing different functionalities, keeping the base layer lean while relying on Layer 2s for scalability. Okay, I'm starting to see the bigger picture here. What's next for Ethereum's scaling journey? And by what's next, I mean a whole roadmap of upgrades that could potentially make Ethereum even more scalable and efficient in the coming years. We're talking about sharding, which breaks the blockchain into smaller chunks so nodes don't have to process everything, and eventually a fully sharded blockchain where every node only needs to handle a tiny portion of the network. But for now, Layer 2 solutions like the ones enabled by the Denon update are paving the way for a more scalable and user-friendly Ethereum ecosystem. So, if you want to hear more about the potential of Layer 2s and how blockchains like Solana and Pulse Chain could benefit from Ethereum's scaling innovations, smash that like button and let's dive deeper into this fascinating world of blockchain evolution.